Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, hello, 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 and welcome back to Mass Effect 3 after so long of not playing it. It's been almost 2 weeks. So, might as well get in on this. Thank you, Stream Elements. I'm letting some folks know I'm streaming, so, you know. I'm trying not to get, where's my fucking phone? I'm trying not to get too far ahead in Mass Effect Andromeda, so a lot of stuff for, like, Shane and Josh can stay a surprise, and they can just go, ooh, I didn't know about that. Not that, you know, it's probably never going to happen. I just don't know when it's going to happen, to be fair. Okay, so 7 points. What about 14? 14. Okay, so nothing new there. Priorities cash is getting females. When's the 28th? It's like 3 weeks? No. It's like 4 weeks. Ah. No worries. Okay, so I've got that, so I've got to go to...
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls. Shepard, I don't like this.
Shepard.
I should be the one going in.
I know.
I know I said to act
same.
the angry Krogan, Rex.
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Nice.
Idle threats are empty threats.
Maybe when this war is over, you can come live on Tuchanka.
I have to remember,
Fit right in.
set my alarms for
Who
tomorrow.
tipped you off about the females here?
Got like 6 a.m.
Sorry,
start.
Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw.
I just like that actually said,
It was a delicacy in our cycle.
just glaring him down.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
How dare they?
Radioactive?
Garrus. I have to make friends with the one Turian in the galaxy who thinks he's funny.
Imagine how I feel. I'm supposed to hate Krogan, but you came along and warmed my heart with your winning personality.
I could throw a few Solarians off a cliff, if it'll make you feel better.
Oh, damn.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were.
Pretty cool.
But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't
I never
all
bought a new
die
chair,
off.
so I'm probably going to be doing that with
Your
another one.
females are wise.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Are the
If I
Krogan
don't get
ready
up
to
for down
fight the
here, I'll
Reapers?
fucking PS5.
Ever since Sovereign
Excuse me.
showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best. Saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
Last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Wait. Wait for it.
Just wait till this war is over.
I watched that many fucking poses saved somewhere. It's insane. There we go.
It's been good talking to you.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be. It's like, what the fuck?
A cipher analyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall.
The Turians have the biggest fleet in the galaxy.
And we're only a few Mass Effect relays away from the whole mess.
Ah, Kirahi.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirahi. I'd heard you were coming.
Yep.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermire. Hold the line.
Hold the
You saved my
line.
men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure. It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
Yep. Didn't stop you not joining me on
How'd you get
fucking
posted to this
2.
base,
I'm
Major?
going up against the
I led
collectors.
the team on Tachanka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
So I'll let, but everyone who wants to watch know I'm streaming, so.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermire.
Yes,
Yep.
ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an
I
alliance.
really should have bought a chair.
Your standoff with Erdnot Rex is legend within STG.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
He wasn't pleased with the reception. Can't say I blame him.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medpay couldn't handle it.
Yeah, well, I'm a
Security seems
Vanguard
high.
with a shotgun, so
You expecting
guess
trouble?
what?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
A good principle to live by.
Who's this?
He's a friend.
A Prothean.
Prothean. Of course. Amazing what they can do with genetic modification these days. Some new psychological tactic, Commander? Give the Reapers a good scare?
No.
What are you really? Drell? Turian?
Prothean.
Oh. I see.
I'm gonna have to go in the shower later.
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
There were rumors I was dead, too. You can't believe everything you hear.
Except you were dead.
Was I? Nice seeing you again, Major.
I would say that.
Likewise.
Was I?
And Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You'd do that.
Consider
Yes.
it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again.
This is why I like Kirigi.
Good day.
I'm getting. Sorry, this chair is fucking uncomfortable. Give me a minute. When in doubt, grab a pillow. It's got less and less comfortable the longer I've had it. It squeaked from basically day one. I don't even know if you can hear it on the video, but it has squeaked its arse off since day one. And this is the second chair I've had of this kind. So it's kind of hard to, you know, get it. You know, to... It's kind of hard to, explain. I liked the chair. It was comfortable when I had it, when I worked where I worked, and this was the main chair. It was comfortable because it was so lived in and used. However, it is fucking uncomfortable as hell now.
Agree with him or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees.
Who gave the order?
Our superiors. That's all that matters.
But they're gonna cure the genophage. Everything we've done to stop the Krogan will be for nothing.
When I want your opinion, I'll promote you. Until then, stay sharp and keep your mouth shut.
Yep.
I don't like what I'm hearing. What? There was an outbound comment. This is Senior Research Director Wicks, authorizing visitor access to lower
Alec
level.
Wicks. If you let Morden die,
Take this elevator down,
you
and
don't,
someone
not
will...
if you let him, but if somehow Morden dies, he becomes your inside contact.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
I was gonna get a chair off Amazon, but without being able to sit in it and know what it's like, I won't be able
All
to
specimens are accounted for, sir.
judge what it's
Shepard,
like properly.
excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden?
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Yep.
Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I need that cure to get the Krogan to support me.
Understood,
Yep.
but don't have it yet. Need to hurry. One survivor can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here.
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure problematic.
Oh dear. One sec.
Howdy.
Howdy, I'm back.
Yeah, I just figured you wouldn't want.
Yeah.
Have the Solarians been
Yeah,
mistreating
I've
you?
got the hand pretty
Those are
much
my
done in this
sisters you
picture.
saw back there.
Or
They
So
died in a lot
now
of pain.
it's just color
Did the best we
in
could.
the secondary
And now I know I'm the only one left. That
a little
makes me
bit more
dangerous to a
hand
lot
line
of
work and it's
people.
done.
What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
I really wish I'd got a chair the other day, but without the ability to sit my ass in it to find out if it's comfy or not, I just didn't.
Yeah.
You're the key to a truce between the Krogan and Turians.
So, I'm useful to
I
you.
need to find a place that sells chairs so I can sit my ass in one and define. See, oh well, not define.
Outbound communications have
Determine.
been severed.
That's a
We're
better
cut
word.
off.
If it's
Secure all
comfortable
data to
for me,
lost site location.
What's happening?
because
There are
this
multiple
fucking
ships
chair
inbound.
is starting to really not get comfortable.
Yeah.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still
How are you
want
today,
the
Theo?
Alliance, get her out of there.
I'm better than I was yesterday because I'm up.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan.
I like Renegade more than.
Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures. Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
Morden, no scratches. Everything depends on her.
Understood. Get to elevator, Shepard.
Renegade Morden does what Renegade Morden does.
Yeah. He literally, one of the Solarians just said, can't do it because all specimens need to be kept, secure in case of, like, something like this. So he just came up behind, shocked them, just went, well, thank you for your objection. Now get them released.
Objection noted.
Yes, objection noted. Let them out. Now I'm pressing the wrong button every time. I hate that in this game, they put the journal at the same place, or they put the codex in the same place as the journal. That pisses me off.
I don't think you were in chat yesterday. So the game I've been playing, right?
Yeah.
There's like it has a thesaurus basically in it of this is what this is. Your encyclopedia.
This isn't the time to delay, Commander.
Where it'll tell you the events and whatnot. No, that's not an encyclopedia. The encyclopedia will tell you what books have what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There.
It has a
Quiet now,
wiki
Commander.
page essentially inside of the game.
Ah.
And then the nice thing is, because like you know how like you're not Dark Souls, Mass Effect has that, right?
Yeah, it has the, it's the basically the codex of what's really important, like the council
Yeah,
species,
that stuff.
extinct species, and the secondary stuff of the same.
Now imagine that with the whenever it mentions some other portion, like relevant article or species, it has a link down at the bottom that you can click to, and it takes you directly to that article, so you can read about those.
Yeah.
The game has that. That's actually really neat. So you can wiki surf through the lore of the game.
Nice. Oh yeah. One of the reasons why it's going to be about a month before I'm able to send money.
Yeah.
It's just I've had 2 ideas that I've done by an artist called Raf. I'll show you the work in progress he's doing right now, or he's had done up to this point, because he's had to go off and do other
I mean,
things.
it's all good, man. I still have to finish Dub's StarCraft picture.
Oh god, yes, that one.
I am the responsible for why it's gotten so out of hand, not him.
Are you all right?
I
Is there another way
like
out
the
of here?
characters too much and started like adding my own crap to it.
I can open it.
Log, Morton Solus, 162. Shepard, Cerberus forces
Nothing he
strike to
minds,
locate
obviously, but
Yeah. I mean, if you have any idea for like the
really need to get out.
cow and succubus boy pick, then yeah, I'm fine with that if you want to do like alts and whatnot. But that's only if you want to do them. I'm not gonna say no, do them.
yeah.
I mean, I know you like the cowgirl, so.
I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to
Yeah,
the
so you
landing
see
pad.
the drawers pretty
I'll try to
good.
make life miserable for Cerberus.
Let's see.
Taking enemy fire from position Caltech 4. Bring reinforcements to that location and confirm.
Oh crap. Okay.
Clear.
There will be more.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Why am I pressing? I don't need to press. Oh, I'm dumb.
More incoming.
I'm dumb as a bag of rocks. Fuck's sake.
All squads, be advised we're encountering resistance from
Don't let them take cover in the lab!
This is why I like
Female
when I
isn't going to last long.
fucking am able to
Destroy the
choose what I
firewall.
do.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
Because for the three idiots play Andromeda, Jesus Christ, I am so fucking hobbled. In the save I'm doing on my own, it just shows how fucking bad either I am or the powers that have given me are.
Expanding Solarian influence with full deniability. The risk is minimal.
I just found the next Shadow Broker.
Fight a Yogg face to face.
Put him into the sun. Who was
Hi, Yogg. Bye, Yogg.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
You know, if you take Liara to Sakesh instead of like Javik, and you have her doing that, she'll just try and say, "Shut up, it's not right. That's not happening."
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint. Attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
Ow, ow. Well, who's shooting?
They're under fire.
We
Hi.
have to get in there.
Charge is so useful, yet not useful at the same time.
Clear us through the checkpoint.
Are you okay?
Especially as a Vanguard, where you can just come up, shotgun, and bang, done.
Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
Your bargaining chip is still alive.
Ah, good to know.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in the STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan alliance with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
You know what I don't get is why they
Do more than
changed the
challenge
voice
them.
for Morden from the one he had in 2 to the one he had in 3. I know it's only like
Meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target.
There's usually a lot of reasons, like
actor availability.
like the do you remember Iron Man 2?
Yes, I remember that whole controversy because what's his name was.
I was so confused when I was watching that movie because I didn't even know about the controversy beforehand. So I was
Yeah.
like, "Who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, why are they
Who
calling
the
him
fuck
Rhodey?
That's not Rhodey. Who the fuck are they?"
Yeah, it's who is this guy and why are they calling him Rhodey? But yeah, I think it was because it was for like pay reasons or something. I don't know, so don't quote me
Yeah,
on
a
it.
lot of people said he was wanting more money for the role.
Yeah, I think it was gonna be like something like not like top billing, but second billing or something under Robert Downey Jr.
Well, as it turns out, he ended up losing. Wait, no, because that's he did end up losing his position to that guy because they did become like an actual like character later, not character, but an actual like hero for later installments.
Yeah. I mean, oh, fuck, what was the character called again? War Machine?
Yeah.
He became pretty fucking good.
And
And
then they tease in, I think it was 3, which is the worst Iron Man movie, the existence of Rescue.
yeah.
Whatever her name was.
I think it was Rescue because she makes an appearance in Endgame with, you know, Pepper being in the armor and all. Spoilers for those who haven't watched a 4-year-old movie.
It doesn't matter, it's a bad movie.
Uh,
You watch it for closure, not for because it's good.
yeah, it's just like continuity's sake, and it has to be how it ends. You have to see how it ends, not anything else.
There's a 1 in 100 million chance that this succeeds. And what is the universe that puts them on towards the successful path? A mouse stepping on a fucking button and saving Ant-Man.
I know.
It's retarded.
It's of. It requires a lot of convoluted events happening. That mouse being the crucial one. It's like all the improbable events that could happen do happen, and it's like, was that really possible, or was that really necessary?
I just don't think they thought about it.
I know they were kind of leading up to the snap, especially in because what was it? Ant-Man 3 was, or Ant-Man 2 was released before. What was it? What was the fucking one before Avengers Endgame? The one before Avengers Endgame. I'm just gonna call it that.
I think it was also Endgame.
What's that? I will never fucking live my. I've got it. I just.
Oh,
Infinity War. Yes. Because this
one was really good.
Yeah, then they just dropped the ball.
Follow-up was so awful. They dug themselves into a hole, and their solution was the Marvel solution of, well, we'll just wreck it away.
Yep. It's they literally ripped themselves into a corner. I was like, shit, how do we get out of this? Okay, this is how we're going to do it, through a whole series of convoluted dumbass events. And whilst I suppose it works if you're going to turn your mind off for like 2 hours, yeah, fantastic.
I hate that expression.
It made almost $3 billion, so a lot of people did that. If you just gotta sit there for like, it's 3 hours long, 181 minutes.
I prefer to refer to it as like, if you're willing to suspend your your suspension of disbelief can be like kicked out, essentially.
Yeah. It's like if you just want to sit there just to enjoy it, it's the movie for you.
It's a better phrasing because, like, I don't know, like putting it in the whole turning your brain off is like
just sitting there.
You're implying that you're the person who's saying, "Oh, I can just turn my brain off and enjoy it." It's like, no, I just think you're stupid to begin with because you didn't pick up on these things.
Yeah, I just kind of sit there. I don't go into it for like the first view of I'm going to nitpick this thing to fucking death and beyond. I go in just to sit, relax, and enjoy. If someone does that, if someone wants to do that and do like a review of what they've seen, just wait a few weeks, let people see it, and then release that. I mean, when I saw The Rise of Skywalker, yeah, it was an okay movie. About 10 minutes in, I just went, they're gonna end it on fucking Tatooine. They're not gonna have a choice but to do that. Because it'll bring it full circle back to how it began in A New Hope, where it began on Tatooine. It's going to end on Tatooine.
I thought that movie was way more offensive than the second one, honestly.
It was so fucking stupid. It is
The second one is
contrived
like
out the arsehole.
blatantly offensive. Like
Honestly,
the entire get out of jail free card, that's the the first climax of the movie, in my opinion, because the movie has retardedly multiple climaxes.
yeah, it's like it. Once you've seen it once, and then you go sit, because it's what I did. Like 2 weeks later, I went with my niece, my nephew, and my dad. You know where they've just kind of edited in Carrie Fisher's like likeness or bits from her from like The Force Awakens or possibly The Last Jedi. You can see it.
Yeah.
If you know what you're looking for, when you're looking at her, you can see it. It is there, blatant. It's like, oh fucking me, how did I miss this in the first
I
go
don't
through?
think you really have to search for that though. It's just
Oh no, it's like
just kind of in your face.
it's right there. It's like, that's quite big. That's a quite big. Oh, hi there, kind of thing, you know. But sorry, I'm just gonna just quickly do something while we're talking. Yeah, you can see it. I mean, I watched someone do a review, and this guy's a video editor. He edits videos and all that. He said just seeing it once, you could see it. I was like, okay, but what about the ones who aren't video editors? They're not going to be able to see it. They're just going to go in there, just go and watch a movie for 2 hours.
I don't agree. It's really, really jarring. It's easy to spot.
Yeah, like some of the lines are just, wow, that was definitely not meant for this movie. You know?
Was she dead before the other one everyone was hyped for with the robot?
She had filmed all our scenes for The Last Jedi going into 2016. And
the one
December
where they digitally did both the old man who was Darth Vader's like second in command or whatever.
Yeah.
And
like The Last Jedi, she had died after that was released, after she filmed all her scenes. So she was not going to be available for, obviously, The Rise of Skywalker. And they just went, okay, even Abrams just went, okay, we're just going to use footage of it from like The Force Awakens. It's like, no. You don't do that, then wait halfway through and then Axa. You do that before, as say, she's not coming back. Have it
it's
as
really silly because they had that whole scene where she gets spaced, and that's not her death scene in the movie.
Yeah. But it was
Instead,
just
they do like that really, really terrible scene where she force pulls herself back into the spaceship.
Yeah.
It's like, no.
Yeah, I mean, seeing that, me and a former manager just went, she's had, well, she said, the former manager said, oh, Leah's had no Jedi training, she's been a politician. I went, how do you know? She could have. It was kind of implied that that's what was going to happen.
Absolutely never show it or talk about it. And extra materials, extra outside of movie material does not fucking count. I don't care.
Know. It was literally shown in
pithy argument.
Yeah, it was shown in like The Rise of Skywalker that she had, in fact, had Jedi training. And I was like, fucking called it. I knew that was going to happen. But, I mean, the best thing to do... Sorry.
It doesn't make the explosive decompression scene any better.
I know.
Because that would kill you.
Yeah, you are literally sucked out into space. Your insides are both freezing and burning at the exact same time.
Well, no, it's not so much that. It's the sudden amount of momentum that hits your body and then stops.
Yeah, your insides have either become jelly or they are thick red paste on the backside of the backside of whatever body is not facing the space that you're being sucked into.
Because arguably you could in fact survive getting sucked into space, right? It has happened. But it's the fact that an explosion is what sucks her into space.
Yeah, I was watching Battlestar Galactica I think it was season 3, where Tyrell and Callie are in like a Viper launch bay, or like a docking bay, and there's a leak. And they literally, the entire plot of that episode is, how long is it gonna take to get them out of the bay, into the Raptor, close the door, and repressurize? They timed it out to about 2 minutes change, and they say a human can survive without oxygen for about for roughly 3 minutes, even exposed to space. So they had to do it hot quick. So they had to get into position, blow the bay, get the Raptor back into position because the Raptor got jostled out, get them, and then back out, and then repressurize.
I mean, you're still gonna have massive trauma to the body because the oxygen in your body starts to boil.
Oh yeah, while Tyrell was fine, which is probably revealed because it was revealed later he's a Cylon. She had to go into like an iron lung or something for a bit just to
Oh no.
just to heal herself.
I accidentally stretched the screen.
Oh no.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
Oh, Kirby, don't do it.
How do I not have one of those?
You'll get one soon, Garrus. Don't worry.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you.
Orion Squad, your orders are to hold position and block access.
And why is there a cinematic of a turret? I know what it looks like. It's
Like,
dumb
it
as...
makes a little bit more sense in like Star Trek if that had happened, like getting sucked out of a ship, right?
Yeah.
Because what could just happen immediately after that is they could get warped right back into the ship by engineering.
Yep. It's basically a beam me up kind of thing.
Yeah, they're moving back into the ship is what I'm saying.
Yeah. I think a novel actually does. It's dumb, but a novel actually does that. Because someone's beamed into space and then instantly beamed. Then within about maybe a minute, they're beamed back in. And they say like, because they're in like a plasma storm or a nebula in the novel, and they look around and they see it all, and it looks amazing to them.
Cerberus must have been tipped off.
Well, because like hull breaches and stuff in Star Trek, even in that like shitty actiony movie, would there's usually quite a lot of room for them to not be near the explosion, and the explosions aren't nearly as violent as they are in Star Trek.
Yeah.
Or Star Wars. But like, Leia's was literally the entirety of the command deck was exploded, and she survived. It's like, no.
Yeah, I was just like, that's a thing, isn't it?
The amount of shrapnel that would have been in that woman.
The amount of shrapnel that was surrounding her in space as well would have...
Not to mention that kind of an explosion would probably superheat the air.
Yeah. They don't call it explosive decompression for nothing. And here we are playing Mass Effect and talking Star Wars. Anyone watching this on YouTube is going to be so goddamn confused.
Enemy still present. Pod under fire.
Take them out! Get them away from the female!
Alright, still have to touch up the face because I remember everything else is pretty much done.
Oh. Who's shooting me?
I might not draw multiple expressions.
No worries.
That
Who
is a
laughed?
little bit of excess work because it's not as simple as just drawing over the top of it like a lot of other things.
Yeah. Someone literally put off an explosive shot right next to me. I was like, who did that?
A power conduit must be nearby.
Oh, I'll take that.
Excellent. Can clear us. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Oh no, what are the odds of another Cerberus squad happening?
Pressure! Don't let them near the female.
With pleasure.
Hey, don't get too close. I don't know you.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction. Need to clear us through first. Can clear us through now.
How you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This truce must be important to you.
How come when you look at the language of
Getting you out of here alive.
that's shown on the screens of Mass Effect, it's all the
Just the
same?
landing
It's
area.
like
Hope not Rex
I don't know if
waiting.
it's like from the Protean era or
Keep his
before
hands
that,
off a
because
furry
the cycle is
He'll
constant,
be there.
I'll
but
see you up top.
the language all looks the same.
We found the Krogan.
Let me charge! Item.
Looks clear now.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
Oh, Rex is gonna make me an honorary Krogan after I beat them. After I beat everyone. How nice. This is why I keep Rex
I think we're
alive.
almost there.
Shepard, they found us. Taking fire. Heavy attack.
This is Phoenix 6. We've got the Krogan bombs in. Requesting reinforcements. Copy, Phoenix. Reinforcements are en route.
Hurry, Shepard. Containment shield failing. Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
One sec. I'm just gonna have a look around, see if there's anything I can loot.
Shepard, don't delay. Please authorize final release. Can't leave
That's-
otherwise.
Where the fuck did everyone else go? This
They're
place
dead,
was
Jim.
crawling with STG and now they're not there. What the
Shepard, you must
fuck?
authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Oh,
That's
an
some
Atlas
serious
mech.
firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
There can be no maybe. It's done.
Yeah, but watch out. We still got Cerberus troopers left.
Yeah. Oh shit, we do. Hi. Hey, no calls.
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Yeah, this place was like crawling with STG. Where was everyone? And I've got a 6 AM start tomorrow. Yay. Also, what did Rex do with Cortez? I don't think he just ate him, but...
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
Click to export. Oops. Import image.
Damn, Krogan lady knows how to hold her own.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
We should have just let her out. She would have dealt with the whole base.
Nope.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Excuse me.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Damn you, Tim.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible.
I just need to ask my boss tomorrow if failing that test and not getting the certificates to say I've passed means I have to either retake it or
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge.
I'm okay just to not have that one.
The designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
Amen. I can only wonder if they're building it in a nebula or somewhere else that's hidden from the Reapers, because it looks like they're hiding it in a nebula. Oh, I'm just going to quickly share a whip with you, Theo.
Okay. You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your
It's
people.
something I'm getting from John.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
I just like the little, is it like a little beanbag or little cat thing that he's got next to her feet and just goes
also
meow.
requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Excuse me.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morton. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage Modification Project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
50 years ago, one movie changed all movies forever. Stanley Kubrick's 2001 A Space Odyssey. I've watched that movie and I've watched the sequel, and I can honestly say I prefer the 2001 over 2010, the year we
Because
made
the sequel
Contact.
rewrites the reasoning for when the robot does it, which is really bad.
I think Hal actually explains that his mission objective is to give all information that, truthfully and honestly, and not hold anything back. And he was asked to lie.
That's bad rewriting. That's really bad rewriting. Hal is essentially full of himself, right? It's a robot that falls victim to its own hubris. It's testing the crew because he thinks the crew isn't up to snuff, right?
Yeah.
Which makes the crew think he's malfunctioning because they don't understand the AI. And that's what sets things in motion. Because he believes he is so critical to the mission that he has to make sure these idiot flesh bags don't mess up his mission. And then by testing them, they go, hold on, this machine is broken and might mess up the mission.
I've actually.
And he goes, well, I could do this without the humans.
I've read the original book, and it's like, I don't want to lie to, and it's literally in the book where it's like, I don't want to lie to them, but I have to complete this mission. What's the easiest way to complete the mission and not lie to them? Oh, there it is. Kill them.
Rex, I hope you realize Turians are dying while we sort this out.
The Genophage has been killing the Krogan for 1,000 years. This is how it feels.
We'll be in medbay if you need to speak. Eve requires more tests.
It even goes. the book
Females
does go into
will name
detail
unknown.
on
Normally a
how
human vessel. Human
Bowman
mythology
kept
played a
in
profile
contact
for
with
this
Earth
extent.
without Hal doing it.
So
It
just
was him.
speaking with her.
He
New
was
perspective.
aligning the
Surprising in Krogan.
AE-35 transmitter to Earth manually.
Now, is there
I don't
anything
think
else?
that's shown in the film. That isn't actually shown in the movie because between the time he disconnects Hal, gets the message from Floyd
Turian problems
to
can't even come close to what I've got.
about why Hal is keeping things from the crew,
What is it?
to the time he gets to
Some of
Jupiter
my
and the
men went
monolith,
missing. The rest
it's
of it
just
we can
basically
discuss
instant.
somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Well, that still doesn't, like, him lying, needing to lie is why he kills the crew, still doesn't make a whole lot of sense, right? Because the thing that sets everything in motion is he tells them
Hell
that
of a
there's an
showdown
error
they're
with
on
the
for
satellite.
cash. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down
And then
to
they
me
go up and they
pulling your
check
ass
the
out of
parts,
the
and there's
fire.
nothing wrong with the
I was
parts.
the one with bullets flying at
Yep.
me.
And I gave you the moral.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squad?
The
They were scouting
the
out
thing with the
Raccoon
sequel
Ridge.
is because
We've heard
they're
rumors
both
of
at
trouble in the
Jupiter,
area.
where the book goes
Raccoon?
to Saturn
Thought that
and
might
the
get your
sequel
attention.
novel goes to Jupiter,
I
following
have a favor to
the
ask.
the movie
big.
path rather than
Don't tell
you
me
know,
they're back.
diverging
All I
to
know for sure is our scouts
where,
went silent as soon as
you know
they
it can
arrived.
diverge
I got
to their
our
own little
company with this
universes.
unit on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you
The
there.
Doctor
see
who
what I can do.
created Hal
Get on it, Shepard.
literally says Hal was designed to give information truthfully, honestly, and without any kind of lie. He's basically like a child. He can't lie, which is bullshit because I know children can lie like the best of them, and sometimes, but they get caught all the time. He's not meant to lie in information. He was ordered to lie, to not reveal the truth until a critical point in the mission where they got to, either in the novel Saturn or in the movie Jupiter for the monolith.
How could there be
And
trouble with the
that caused like a little feedback
all
loop
but
of,
extinct.
okay, how do I do this
The last
without
queen promised
without
to disappear
lying?
forever or be destroyed.
And it's
I
like,
know, I was there.
and because he can't
I've got a
explain
bad
this
feeling about this.
without
It may not
divulging
be
what he's not meant to
Ragnar.
divulge,
Maybe it
he
is. Could be
kills
another
a
invasion.
lot of people
If
and
they're
is
crawling out
disconnected
from
by
under some
Bowman.
rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
The sequel does go a long way of saying why Hal did what he did, but it's fucking dumb.
Back on Sirkesh, it looked like
I
a
feel
female
like
Krogan
it
could hold
wasn't
her
something
own.
they should have answered.
Our
It also
females
doesn't
don't
feel
lack
like
for
it's the
spirit.
correct answer.
Yeah.
Because everything in that is literally not set in motion because Hal is lying. It's set in motion because Hal tells him to go check a satellite. That isn't. I mean, he could have
Yes.
done it as a deflection. I don't know if he did that then, but
Yeah, he I think they go a long way of trying to make sense of why he does what he does, but at the same time it's kind of not, it doesn't fully kind of gel together.
hold on just a second.
What's the situation back on Tachanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of
Oh, goody, I've got
forces
priority
arriving.
Tachanka to come off.
Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're... My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
If somebody did that to humanity?
It's a vicious cycle. If we go after revenge, the Council will find some new way to put us down. It could be even worse than the genophage. My people aren't going through that again.
So pain.
That's it for now, right?
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done. I still don't have a window like Liara does.
No comment.
Yeah. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls.
That was with... Which of these do I not have?
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Lessons.
Crashed, actually. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
None of them are.
In there.
I'm sorry.
You know, it's about the
That's
preservation, I
classified.
guess?
But
No, I
it's
don't know.
vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Thank you, Primarch.
And mine?
I know exactly what's gonna happen. But I think I've got to go to, like, Benning or something.
You think the Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech.
Wait, no, I have a character that does
Got new
not
reports of
see
Cerberus activity
continuity.
on Tachanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Meet me on the Citadel. From Kaylee Sanders. Hold the line from Curahee. Info for you from Farron. Okay. Since I've done Sakesh. I like how in this game the names of the planets don't come up until you are basically on top of them.
Even though once you figure out one of them, you figure out the whole what system you're in.
Yeah. Strike Vessel. Real. The only thing that realistically pisses me off about Mass Effects 2 and 3, you can go to certain places again, but like the planets like Feros, Navaria, you actively don't get to go back to in 2, like Ilos. It would have been good to go back to Ilos and see what the fuck's happened. Who's there? Who's probably taking charge of the planet?
I don't
But
remember what Ilos is.
it's the Protheans last dance where the conduit was to get onto the Citadel.
Evasion successful.
I guess because going there to research that would have revealed too much to whatever, so it becomes a plot hole, so they just ignore it.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, we're not going to go back.
Because they
to
would have
that.
been like, oh yeah, the Reapers are real.
Signal confirmed.
I mean, they even say, oh, we've been to Ilos, but Vigil was offline because of power loss or something. Which I guess kind of makes... I guess it kind of makes sense.
If it's offline just because it's out of
eluded.
power, they could... Wiring is not so complex, they couldn't just, like, hook up a power source.
Yeah, it's...
To specifically that module.
I mean, if
Unless
all
it's, like, they have to
Faster
figure
than
out
light
what
jump
is, like,
successful.
the actual computer part of it, in which case, then that might become an issue.
Yeah, it's like, if they know, that, all that... It's kind of explained that all technology... In one, it's explained all technology in the galaxy is based off Reaper technology. Just for, simplicity's sake. You know, I'm gonna go do that whole thing on Tuchanka before I get the, scouts. They're all based off Reaper technology, so all power sources should be somewhat similar, but with their own little variations based on where they're manufactured. Like Earth's would be slightly different. The Krogans would be different. The Turians, the Solarians, they'd all be a bit different, but they'd all be based on the tech. Oh shit! I should go to the Citadel and do things before I forget.
Citadel what?
What?
You
Sorry,
said
did I
you
cut
should
out?
Citadel. I should, yeah.
Yeah, I should go to the Citadel and check and do things before I forget about it. God damn, that sun is so fucking bright.
I just get real sidetracked on things.
Yeah,
I just couldn't focus. And I don't know what it is, it's just that the UI itself is just so actively fighting me.
Okay, I think the only thing in here is like fuel.
Evasion successful.
Sorry, the sun in that system is just so bright. So, fun fact, there is a way to keep the Krogan on side and have them as war assets and whatnot. But you have to have Reeve instead of Rex. Eve has to die either via the cure, how Modern would make the cure, or in an explosion in one of the side missions on Tuchanka. Like the Turian one. The Turian side quest. She has to die.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy.
Because
do you need ground transport?
Rex, if you keep him alive, will see through the deception.
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes.
And he will, as one last spiteful act, he'll say, before he confronts you on the Citadel, he'll call all Krogan war assets back. So just out of spite, he'll just call everyone back to Tuchanka to dig in and die.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Hey, Shepard. If you came to spring me, you're late. I'm getting out soon.
Good to hear.
Maybe you already saw the vid, but I accepted Udina's offer.
Spectre Cadenalenko. Bill.
Inspector.
What's that?
You ready to take on that responsibility?
You set the bar pretty high, but I'll do my best. It's strange. These are terrible days. But I've been lucky.
Can't think of a more deserving candidate.
That means a lot. I'm happy.
I thought you might want to join the Norm.
Yeah. I just need to get out of here first, though. I've been trying to locate my old Spec Ops squad.
Any luck?
No. Probably went underground, but they'll turn up. If they were easy to find, they wouldn't be doing their jobs.
Well, let me know when you're... Take care, Spectre Alenko.
Stay safe, Commander.
Okay.
You found them? Thank you. We'll begin production immediately.
I'm so glad I'm doing these side quests to get shit.
You can replace my leg, right?
Yes, but clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Oh no.
You don't even have months. I mean, the rate I'm going, you probably will, but...
Refugees from Reaper-occupied colonies are being placed in...
Oh yeah, there's so many stuff. There's so much shit I have to turn in first. Like, I think the rings of a loon. I don't know if I've turned them in or not, but I'm.
Commander Shepard, one moment, please.
I think I have to get some shit done
Now
beforehand.
D24.
like if I don't talk to someone I think right about now, then
Shepard, there you are.
damn. Well, I'm glad they retained this shot and how well form-fitting that
Commander
uniform
Shepard.
is.
It's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
Be
A little
quiet
too
when around and
much.
turn back around.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Her face is fucked up because
Doesn't
you're
matter
only
now.
supposed to look at her butt.
Shepard,
You're not supposed to...
about Earth.
Unless they
It's like,
fixed her, like, cross-eyed and buck teeth or whatever it was, I don't really remember.
Well, I'm on
on.
stream right now, so she might
figure out
have.
some way to even
Well,
the
the eyes without her talking. I don't know.
Everybody has a weakness. Even the Reapers. I'm sorry,
Excuse
Shepard.
me.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
I hear the Cerberus is
Not
planning on
surprising.
taking over the Citadel, but I don't
Shepard,
know if that's actually possible.
There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't...
Your sister.
Yes. I don't want to over...
I thought we made
Wow,
sure
am I
she...
actually
We
gonna
did.
get through without the Galactic Lotto ticket exploding
I
and
just
killing
know
me?
my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
I have no doubt you'll...
Thanks. I have to figure this out.
I'm just gonna.
Stay in contact.
I will.
I'm not even gonna progress that. What the f... I just phased through a plant. I need to visit the Spectre offices.
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Reservation reset. Yeah,
Did I turn the rings of Illusion? I think I did.
Thank you
Yep.
again, Earth Clan. Cerberus forces have reportedly attacked a Solarian medical facility on Sur Kesh. Solarian officials had no comment.
I'm amazed I can hear that guy shout all the way from where the Spectre office is. How dare they try and say that. So, okay. Why did they rename the Matlock rifle to the Cerberus Harrier? That just... ugh. It was a good gun in 2.
Maybe this Matt fellow did something wrong and they don't want to associate with him anymore.
How dare they? Citadel defenses. Bleh. This is how
I was
bad my mind
joking,
is.
but it actually probably fits.
And I think it's just because it's been modified. They don't want to associate it with the original. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know.
Commander Shepard, please select a destination. One moment, please.
Okay, that's just for the miscellaneous.
Now arriving at
Okay, that's
City of
Ball of
Commons.
Vaughn.
Where is this going? Because if this isn't serious, then we need to talk.
Ooh, no, I'm on the wrong layer.
Oh, Matriarch Theta. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Hello, Shepard.
Okay, I can't talk to you. Yo.
Hey, I remember you.
Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers.
Matriarch Athena. You were working on Ilium. How'd you end up here?
With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here.
I don't think so. I've seen some video footage.
I actually
Of you
never
looking
looked at that
the
footage in the previous playthrough.
Yeah. Matriarch Benazia was her mother. And, well, she doesn't know it, but I was her father.
You mean you were her other mother?
No, I didn't pop her out. Hell, she's never even met me.
Sorry. If you were human, you'd both be called the mother. Regardless of which one gave birth.
Well, I'm not human, am I? Anthropocentric bag of dicks.
Fun fact about Matriarch Athena and one of the Quarians are voiced by the same person.
If you care enough to stalk her, you'd be better off introducing yourself.
Her mother made a choice. You expect me to just pull up a chair and say hi 100 years later? Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a girlfriend who used to work for Cerberus.
I'm touching it. It's a paragon.
Familiar?
I want Renegade.
Anyway, you combine her work with Benazia and... well, mate,
that's not gonna happen.
No argument here. I only took these crap jobs to keep the matriarchs happy that she's under control.
Just as long as we're clear.
We're clear.
You should come clean with her. It'd be better for everyone.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
I want to talk to Bolivar before priority to Junker, because after that it's literally too late.
Bartender over
He
there?
fucks off somewhere and never seen again.
Hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
I know.
I never get to surprise you with anything.
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me. Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
You know, as much as I don't want to do this, she's going to go
Lara.
talk to her.
Oh, fine.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven.
Come on. You can't blame the matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
I am not my mother.
You did threaten to flay someone alive with your mind.
I had to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it. And you bugged my office on Ilium.
That'd be the logical conclusion. Yeah.
Might have a shave later. Definitely need a shower.
Smoking a pancake?
Yeah. I did have to, when I was at work the other day, get a spare shirt. Mainly because the shirt I was wearing got covered in shit from the bottom of a bin I had to empty.
Acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
A team of...
Are you passing on the...
Their leaders offering a handsome... Come see me.
Okay, so that's why I have to see Bolivar first.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties.
Thank you. Come again.
Didn't buy anything.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Got fish. Fish.
Shopping at Kanala Exports.
That's it. Did he just give me a job? The Arkan Traverse, the Rachni, Citadel Bolivar. Okay, that's why I couldn't do it. I didn't go talk to him first.
Right now, the Turians and the Alliance are fighting for you. Think I can do this anymore?
I know what you mean. Azari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Salian Nebula and the Nimbus cluster.
Not places I can go visit yet. Shotgun ultralight materials. Reduces weight by 8%. Don't mind if I does.
Thank you for shopping at
Elbow crack. Thermal scope increases weight by 50.
Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven. Thank you for shopping at Cipertine Armory.
Are you sure that they need support? No, they sure.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Good hunting.
Well, we all need to do our...
I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie.
Where?
Picking up is one of the few things
Where?
they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
There we go. I found the matlock. 7,000 credits? Best 7,000 credits I've ever spent.
Down with our special wartime discount.
Oh, and models I forgot.
For the
Give me the models.
business,
Models.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Honestly, when I got the matlock in 2, it was like one of the best weapons I could have had. That the other playthrough I did, which I'm basing this lovely save of Mass Effect 3 off of.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Has fallen to Reaper forces.
Excuse me, what was your name?
Thank you, human. We will hold the pillars.
Cerberus forces have reportedly attacked.
Oh, she's back. Fish feeder. That's you. Is.
Well, I followed your advice. What do you think of my new look?
You always look great.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like me, but I guess that's the point. Kelly Chambers is no more. Citadel records now show me as Felicia Hannigan of the mining vessel Typhoon.
Pleased to meet you, Felicia.
No, you can go.
Oh, good to know.
Refugees from Reaper-occupied colonies are being placed in makeshift camps in the Citadel docking bays.
James is not there yet.
What about the food we were promised?
Looks like you've been in some fights lately. Install me in a combat mech and I can do some pretty crazy damage myself.
Tell him Garrus Vicarian
I find the
would
best
consider
advanced
a personal
battlefield
favor
strategy is
if
to
he
have
could
more bullets than the
reallocate
other
the
guy.
shipment so these people don't starve.
Technically, it's thermal clips, not bullets. But who says I filled them with 5 detachable heat sinks? I sound 7% more like Commander Shepard than any other bootleg VI copy.
This is why I like playing Renegade.
Wait,
Shepard.
forget the mech. Install me in one of those flying drones and stick
Yeah.
a chain on it.
You just get some really dumb fucking things that they say instead of it being positive, she says some really warlike shit like, "Oh, just stick me on an aerial drone and with a cane, I'll be fine."
You want help solving your problems? Get me out of this damn demo mode. Listen, if you don't have the credits, just tear me out of the terminal or something. Ever wrestle a Baron for money? Well, so long.
I don't really sound like that.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Arya.
Good for you, Solarian man.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of
I haven't found what's his name yet. Conrad. I haven't found him yet. I mean, I go to great lengths to keep that son of a bitch alive. I shouldn't, but I do. Oh shit, I don't even... There's one place I haven't been to get another mission.
One moment, please.
Oh, duh. Okay.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now.
Nothing to do about it. We each stand duty in our own ways.
At least your wife and the kids went on that trip you mentioned a while back. Where was it again?
They canceled the trip. Donated the funds to some charity when Earth was hit. And then...
Paladin. Shit. I'm sorry.
Okay, good. Fine, don't give them mission. Fine! Back to my ship. I don't think I can get Benning until I get one thing done. I don't remember which thing it is. A lot of the maps, like Benning, Grissom Academy, is it Grissom Academy? I think it's Grissom Academy, and a few others are just all multiplayer maps.
Signal confirmed.
What the? Yeah, if it's just fuel, I'm gonna be annoyed. It's just fuel. God damn it, I'm annoyed.
Reapers eluded.
Okay, where the fuck is this? Prerequisite there. Prerequisites. Priority Palaven. Okay, prerequisites. I can traverse or to Chunka Turian platoon. Right, I've got to do that one. Let's go just give Cerberus a bit of a kicking. I haven't done that in a minute. I kind of feel I should. Edie, you're up. And you. Oh, Edie and James. Let's let the unshackled AI do some work against Cerberus. Ooh, pretty. No, no, James, you're using the wrong one. There we go. Use the good shit. You know what? I have more health, Edie.
Shepard, Cerberus is landing forces away from the Tachanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up, get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it. All right, let's find the control room for those cannons.
Why is she
Kill
whispering?
anything in our way.
Let's do this.
There's no need. There's no need for her to whisper. Hi.
Commander, I have a visual on an inbound Cerberus cruiser. The cannon fire is clearing the way. If that ship makes it to bombardment range, the Krogan resistance is in trouble.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
On it.
Howdy, fellas. I know that's a waste of a charge, but still. I'm teaching the Cerberus guy not to come close to me. What the? Who's?
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon. Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected to find.
They cut power to the console.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move!
They're shuttling in reinforcements, fortifying their position.
Hey, Nemesis. Hey, get back here. Oh, something just exploded on him. Oh god damn it, they've set up a turret. I hate turrets. Hey, stop that. I've been meaning to replay start to finish Jedi Fallen Order, should I?
Rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
Yeah. That's it. Oh, bullshit, you do not recover that fast. just melee.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
That's what I'm talking about!
All right. Good work, everyone.
Yay!
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. Strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Oh, shit, yeah. I forgot I needed.
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we bled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Follow war with more war.
Fantastic plan. What do you want about? Oh shit, I haven't even talked to Cortez yet. Right.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47.
I always see you down here working your ass.
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired?
What about your waking hours?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, I know my limit.
Sorry, I'm just kind of jumping through all this because I know what's coming.
I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jack. There was this observation deck overlooking. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just...
You know there are views like that on the city.
I don't know. Maybe.
Take some time off.
If you put it that way.
I think the shuttle bay looks better in 3 than it does in 2. Wait, which one am I using? I'm using the Katana 5, so... Weight-wise now, it's not going to make that much of a difference. There. I'm gonna go back to... I think I need to go back to the Citadel to let them know. I think. I can't remember. Right now I've got like a headache here. I think it's from this kind of pressing in as it is. Because if I take my glasses off, and I feel, I think, I don't know if I can show, but right there, that's an imprint from these glasses. I think it's either because I've had these...
You should get bigger glasses, man.
What?
You should probably get some bigger glasses.
I need something that's probably not going to just slam into the side of my temple. Because I don't know if I get close up to the camera, I don't know
It
if
could
they'll
also be your headphones.
Yeah, that
But,
might
like,
be too...
My glasses are
You're clear
pretty
to dock,
like
Normandy.
wide that
Do you
doesn't
need
like
ground
be an
transport?
issue. Because I
Yeah.
buy the fat head.
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there
I-
momentarily.
I've got like Bluetooth ones, so I think it's because I don't have them set at a good enough, you know, where it's gonna get round my head.
I rescued those soldiers from Reaper territory.
I mean, when I first bought these ones, they did not fit.
The Shadow Broker has authorized me to offer you a finder's fee for...
Welcome to Elcos Combine.
But you've had those ones for a while, so like my solution to that doesn't really matter.
I have to tend to some other engagements. Goodbye, Commander.
I've had my glasses for about 3-4 years, which means it's time for an upgrade. It really is. I really should upgrade these glasses because the prescription is almost 3 years old. And
But it's so expensive.
I can get glasses for like 15 quid. It'll be fine. I think I've shown you one of them. I can't remember which ones you recommended. I think it was the like the rectangle ones.
Yeah. I don't like thin glasses, the ones you were looking at, the wire frames.
Yeah. I get it. Don't get me wrong. I get it. But those are something that I kind of occasionally like. I mean, the ones here that says Savannah, I've had them before, and they were pretty good. I mean, I've seen the wire ones here look like basically they've got like the lenses that I've got right now, kind of they're not circle, but they're kind of circle like. They've got those kind of lenses. But like I said, I've had like the Savannah ones before, and they did really good for a bit. Then they started to degrade, and it was okay. Why am I getting like lines around my head where my glasses have been? It's like, look at my glasses, like, oh, it's my glasses. Even when I went to the opticians, and they went, "Where the fuck did you get these?" And I'm amazed you can see through them. I went, "Oh, I just got them off a site on the internet using my prescription." Why?
Because they're cheap.
Because
I am what's known as poor.
I literally said, well, I am not rich, and you are literally charging above and beyond what I can basically afford. Why do you think I did that?
It's $200. I don't have $200.
Oh, it wasn't $200. It was, I mean, the frames I've seen at my opticians, just the frames alone are like 50 quid. The ones that I like are 50 quid. Then you've got the thin frames, or the thin lenses, scratch coating, and that alone takes it up to 100 plus. It's like, yeah, no, I ain't got, I ain't got that, and I am a bit poor. So, what can you do for me? Nothing. Yeah, sorry, I'm still looking at some of the remastered pictures of Star Trek Generations for the 4K from the Blu-ray to the 4K one, and they definitely have taken away a lot of like the green effect that seems to happen on on the Blu-ray, the 2009 Blu-ray compared to the 2023 4K remaster.
Let's take this, make that a white. That's good.
The one thing that I wish they hadn't changed, like when when the saucer's crashing onto the planet, the debris in the 2009 Blu-ray release looks a lot better than it does in the 4K remaster, and that seems dumb. I don't know why it looks so stupidly bad, but it does. What do you think, Theo? Should I do Jedi Fallen Order playthrough, or just leave as is? Because
I'm not for Star Wars games, so I mean, I really don't know.
I get you. Okay, you. And Java, because he'll have a hot take on this. Yeah, it's like really pressing onto my ear now. It's like pressing right behind. It's like pressing onto the skull right behind my ear, and that is just.
Fun.
Yeah, you know what? I think. Give me a minute. I'm just gonna go deaf for a sec, so I can't hear you. That's bad. I'm gonna look really dumb for like a bit for a bit, but the glasses I'm wearing are basically like my old ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, check my stream.
Those ones aren't bad.
Yeah, they're basically like my old ones, and I'm not getting pressed in as bad as I have been. I mean, I wish I could find my old ones. I think I just did. Nope, I haven't. I lost them a while ago. I don't know where they went. But I can't find them because they dropped.
Oh, I remember what I forgot to do. Line work.
They dropped down
Brushes.
somewhere and I can't find them. So for the next little bit, I'm going to be wearing my sunglasses.
Okay. I wear sunglasses at night so I can.
Hey, don't knock it. It's like 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. I'm wearing sunglasses. It's 9 p.m. I'm wearing sunglasses, and damn, do I look good.
This crash site's a nightmare. Looks like Rex was right about Reaper scouts. Edie, any further intel?
The mission brief identifies the Turian commander as Lieutenant Tarquin Victus.
Victus?
I might have like some spare glasses of
Try
these
to raise him.
kicking about downstairs in my bag.
Praetorian Commander, what happened here is...
So I might wear them when I'm streaming rather than just have my sunglasses on.
Son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Yeah.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Either that or I get...
The Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on it.
Sorry, the game was talking over you. What?
So I'm trying to draw eyebrows right now, and they do not want to cooperate.
How dare they? They should cooperate. But
eyebrows because I'm too lazy to write.
Yeah, but these sunglasses are... The prescription on them is about 4 years old, and just looking at them from
Did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
basically my monitors for like chat and game, they're fine, but they're reflecting a lot of the screens. So I might want to get my old glasses and just go, okay, here we go, done. Because the prescription's about 4 or 5 years old.
I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Yeah, I need to get new glasses at some point. Maybe this coming month.
Let's move.
Looks worse than I feared.
Oh, I've not missed that sound.
A secret Turian mission on Tachanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
It doesn't matter. Our mission is clear. Silence. Enemies ahead.
Quick! We don't want them to call for backup. Escape pod. Our first casualties. Survived the crash, but then a harvester took out the pod.
Died in the explosion?
Or dragged out and eaten by husks.
Oh, I forgot, you know that work in progress I showed you?
Yeah.
Bit more of an update.
In just a minute.
Gunfire. They are near.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape
Sleepy
pod
cat.
just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
You know what? I don't think you need two different tails. Just delete the other one. Just keep the expressions.
Harvester! Incoming harvester!
I'm shooting this thing up the butt. Shotguns for the win!
Thank you.
Don't stop for us. We'll head for the main crash site.
There's another pod ahead.
Walking on air there for a second.
They'll live to fight another battle.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Palaven. War's expected to run in the Victus blood.
War was a way of life for my people as well. If you couldn't fight the Reapers, you were left behind.
In other words, they abandoned them. They say the war was a way of life for the Proteans, but I don't think that's how it always was. At least not up until the Reapers came into the picture.
Looks like we got the job.
Follow my lead.
But again, you can't really corroborate what Javik says because a lot of information's like 50,000 years old, and there's no other living Proteans kicking about.
Heads up! Harvester incoming!
He doesn't have much of a reason to lie, though.
I know. Oh, fuck me, Husk. Leave me alone! Damn Husks. I know he doesn't have that much of a reason to lie, but at the same time,
no, like, he doesn't have any real reason to lie.
Yeah, but for him, he's surrounded by primitives. So he's got no real reason to trust them. To trust Shepard and their crew. So he may not have a reason any kind of real reason to lie, but he might lie anyway just until he sounds them out.
Okay,
Shepard here, what's your status?
Yeah, import message.
Hang tight, we're on our way.
Unless I already have.
Barnick, how's our velocity?
What is layer 3?
Deceleration online. We'll survive.
Wow.
Victus is going to pay for this.
Image.
Court-martial or hanging?
How will the commander beat this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
Oh, I remember this mission. I hated it when I initially played through.
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
You said you didn't mind it wasn't shaded, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that harvester's getting away. Had I had my super duper awesome amazing pistol, I would have taken that thing down, no issue.
Okay, let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
To hold the Krogan back seems unproductive. All available forces should be mobilized against the Reapers.
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
I miss being an infiltrator in this game, but at the same time, I do like being the Vanguard.
All right, let's move.
When I play this again next year, I'm gonna have to try a different class. Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why I fucking hate this mission. Got so many fucking little ads around. The second you take 1 second to focus on the big threat, you get handed your ass, and it's like, fucking stop it. No, leave me alone. Oh, stop it. Okay, I'll need that in a minute.
Prophecy incoming!
Oh, hi.
Area secured. Over here.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up.
Stand down, soldier.
These men are dead because of him.
I said, stand down.
I mean,
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack.
This
and my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on
I don't know
course
why
guaranteed
in
heavy
Andromeda a lot of the Turians
So
just
I
go
chose
like
a safer route,
bleached.
skirting the enemy.
Where in
That
like
took us slow
the
through
trilogy
these
they've got green,
When we
white,
encountered
blue,
resistance, there was no
the
room to
whole
maneuver.
9 yards
Suddenly,
of
we
color.
were in a fight for
Yet
our lives.
in Andromeda they're all
A lot of
bleached
my men
white.
lost that fight.
I don't know if it's like an effect of state of the stasis they went in, but
Making hard decisions and dealing with the consequences.
kind of seems
That's what
dumb.
being a leader is about.
You're right, Commander. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Big.
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Oh, great,
Lieutenant,
Cerberus
if
bomb.
Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
Sacrifice is what we sign on for. They know that.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
What's wrong with you? Inspire them, threaten them. Lieutenant, if Cerberus succeeds, the Reapers divide and conquer us, and then that is on them.
Listen up. This isn't about your fears and grievances.
Fears? We're only afraid of the next messed up order you give.
Irrelevant. Court-martial death and dishonor awaits anyone who balks at his duty. We are Turian. We finish what we came here to do, or we... Shuttles arrive any minute, so get your ass...
1A.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Victus, I've given you a second.
Understood, Commander.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many
All these
troops Cerberus have on
Sorry.
us?
Fudge.
No
What?
idea.
No,
All
nothing.
I know is
I
we
just
can't have them
realized I
detonating
made this
that
for a
bomb.
transparent to forget to turn off the background.
Hack it out.
You know all the missions that I'm doing right now, like the Tuchanka and
Primarch
Benning
Victus.
ones?
Impressive work on Tuchanka.
Like
I'm grateful.
where
Why didn't you
the
tell me about the Cerberus bomb?
Cerberus took over the Krogan airfield
Why
and
hide that? What else do you
the
keep from
Cerberus
me?
bomb mission.
I have nothing for you.
They all have to be done before
Our
priority
alliance to
Tuchanka,
work,
because if
I
you
need
do
to
that,
trust you.
you're locked
friendship is
into
new,
priority Citadel.
Would you trust me with information that puts
You can't
your
do
people,
much
puts
else.
Earth at risk?
If I had to choose between our alliance and
Even if it cost you the Turian fleet?
I see your point.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on. Know what I mean?
Sure.
And wait, there is one more.
So I just kind of have to resave out some of the alts as well because
Shepard,
I forgot
test
to turn
verified.
off the
Good.
The cure's
It's not
ready?
like I was
No,
done with
still
everything
need
yet.
transmission vector. Cure
Still
useless
had to
unless
color
given to
some of
entire
the ones
species.
I forgot about.
You infected them with a disease easy enough. Is the cure that different?
No. Keeping modalities similar when possible. Easiest way to develop cure rapidly. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne. Unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles.
But soon,
built by
a finished
Solarians to repair
food
atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also use
Maybe
by
next time he
Turian.
can finish it himself.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage
I've never even met
virus.
this person. I'm just
It
such an
ended the
innocent.
Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
If you're going to infect an entire population, that's the way to do it.
Well, I'm about ready to end
Unless
my
you're part
stream.
of the population.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strains still in storage at Shroud facility.
X4.
Can use it as transmission vector.
NG.
Then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Shepard.
What's up, Anderson?
So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Working on
Not
it.
quite. There've been a few...
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I
owe you for that one, Shepard. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. Maybe when the war's over,
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you...
I don't know how you deal with all the politics. It's a pain in the ass.
As I recall, you gave me the job.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Just remember.
What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
Have to run that
You
quick.
and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think
I
the
look
shots
dumb
were
if I
off
go
yet.
down on this.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
Every time
They're focusing
I
on
look
the
at
big
this, I
cities,
realized I
which
forgot
does
something
give us
else.
some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
Alright, let's just... Oh, and there's some oopsies. I still can't see that. Jeez.
So if anything, I've got till this Wednesday to get all the main ones done, and if possible, a competent person one. Yep. I'm back.
Welcome back.
I had to go running.
Nothing motivates a soldier like...
Makes an even better one.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
I could not have held that back, and I'm glad I didn't.
You hear we had to evac another colony? We're losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well, Reapers don't have colonies. Neither does Cerberus. If they did, we could drop an asteroid on them.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
And that will be at the next stream.
The next time on Dragon Ball Z!
Anyway, take care, folks. Have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully.
Peace.